Hello, welcome back to FatherofTwo Plays The Witcher 3. Let's talk to Corrine.
Who are you?
Triss Marigold sent me
I'm a
to see you.
witcher.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. Instead, I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to devour me. I know it must sound foolish, but in the dream, well, it was all too real. And not at all amusing.
I believe
The
it.
work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
There is, actually. I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
I don't know if that's what we'll do immediately. I guess we might as well. Probably talk to that banker who's outside. They're still, like, laughing around the house. That's kind of creepy.
I saw Miss Corrine leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved? Or quite the opposite?
Yeah, we'll tell him it's still haunted. We'll keep our word to the godling.
A bit of both. A demon had captured Corrine. I managed to free her, but the house is still haunted.
Did Corrine dream of the building's past?
Yeah. Pretty horrid, apparently. Though she refused to talk about it. Nobody should inhabit the place.
So many crowns I paid! Oh, well. It shan't put me in the poorhouse. The second sword, is it in...
What? The second sword what? I missed it. Okay, so... should we meet with Corrine? Let's check our quests. That's here. Not there, there. Okay. We're level, what, 12? Right, we could do that one. The treasures are all fairly high level compared to us. And this one's level 7, so yeah, we should just keep doing this. Can't be far. Actually, this city's pretty big, I gotta say. We've been to this smith during... Did he call me a cocker? Horson's Den? Is that a place, or...? This must be the... Yeah, this is the Golden Sturgeon. Okay. She downstairs? Must be. Is there a fist fight going on here? Should we enter? What level is it? Don't say things like that, my man. Okay. Gwent, Fist of Fury, Novigrad, that's level 23. Okay. Oh wait, there's a level 11 one there, though. Following the thread. Okay, we could do that, but let's finish this with Corrine first. Then we'll follow the thread. Am I wrong? She's not? The heck? Okay, it's saying she's up now, so... My bad. Oh, she's upstairs. Derp. I was interpreting the symbol wrong. The arrow that pointed up. Okay. We found her. No worries.
A dream in here.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you. We must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
Your gift. Tell me how it works.
It's hard to describe. To start with, I must gain an understanding of the bond between the person and the object I'm to dream about. I ask questions, try to flesh out feelings, emotions. Truth is essential in this, and though most who come to me acknowledge that, many refuse to speak openly of certain matters. Apart from which, they remain unaware of others, further obscuring things.
What do you see in your dreams?
I don't. It's my client who sees. My gift lies in summoning the right dreams. At times, nightmares or strong desires impose themselves on true events. It takes skill to separate seed from chaff.
Okay. Let's do this.
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as
We
I
just
ask,
got
please.
Geralt,
the
don't be dense.
strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Ciri. The woman's name is Ciri.
Okay, let's go.
I accepted a job once.
Top to bottom.
Did it. Asked to choose my reward, I invoked the law of surprise. Never thought I'd actually meet the child promised to me at that time. Years later, I was in the Broccolon forest. Happened on a girl there. Didn't know who she was. The Dryads wanted to keep her, turn her into one of their own. But the Waters of Oblivion, they failed in her case. Ciri came out of Broccolon with me. I sent her back to her grandmother then. But already, I felt bound to her.
By destiny.
By something more.
Thank you. Would you be willing to share another memory?
Why not?
Yes.
Why not?
No need to rush. We have time.
Ciri was orphaned during the Second War with Nilfgaard. Had no idea what to do with a young girl. So I did what I would have done with a boy and took her to Kaer Morhen. Figured some physical training, sword work, development of her stamina couldn't hurt. I remember her standing on a crumbling wall. A stone came loose, she lost her footing. Caught her at the last possible instant. Strongest memory, though, is of her coming out of her room one day, wearing a dress and claiming she was indisposed. Knew then that Ciri was maturing. It was unavoidable. I was lost in the face of that.
I see. Do you wish to tell me anything more?
Yeah, let's keep going.
Yes, I think so.
In that case, I'm listening.
You damn well better be. That's what I'm not paying you for. Oh yeah, I rescued her.
It was after her time training at Kaer Morhen. After the moment when Yennefer first called Ciri her daughter. We'd been separated. I knew she was in danger. I dreamt of her multiple times. I found her at Stygga Castle. She'd gone there to free Yen and gotten herself captured in the process. They wanted to hurt her. I remember fighting side by side with Ciri on stairs slippery from blood. It was the first time she ever deflected a crossbow bolt with her sword. Told her never to try it again.
These memories, they're intense. Do you wish to continue?
Yeah, let's go for the last one.
To say.
Then please do.
It was in Rivia. The Second War with Nilfgaard had just ended. There was still tension in the air. For gods know what reason, race riots erupted in the town. I tried to do something, but couldn't stop a riled crowd. A boy with a pitchfork. He ran it right through my gut. Yennefer lay dying as well. Ciri had us carried onto a boat. We sailed to a place where apple trees bloom eternal. She left us there. That was the last time I saw her.
You claim
Intense.
the woman has abilities. Tell me about them.
The Lady of Space and Time. That sounds awesome.
They call Ciri the Lady of Space and Time. Once I asked Yennefer why. She travels between worlds. Turns out I don't know how to talk about it. Didn't really understand much of what Yen told me. I just know there's more to it than traveling to different places, and that Ciri carries immense power in her blood.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
Yes?
Yeah, there's something else. She's a child of the Elder Blood.
Oh, okay, we were gonna...
Descendant of Woody Falker. The rebel burned at the stake. The prophecies claim the world's destroyer will be born of the Firebrand's cursed blood.
Pure legend.
Know when a legend transforms into prophecy? When it gains believers. I think you're right to be reticent in talking about the woman. I see. Do you wish to say more?
You already know I do.
Yeah, there's something else. I remember Ciri having trouble controlling her abilities. Yennefer tried to teach her to cast simple spells, and Ciri destroyed a shed near the temple where they were. Really upset her, but it was just an old shed. I know it took her a while to gain control, and frankly, I doubt she controls her abilities fully to this day.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
I don't think I have anything else to
Can
say.
we start?
No, I do not.
Natural. I knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable and try to relax. You must take my hand and talk of Ciri. Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
Dandelion,
Dandelion.
our old friend.
They liked each other a lot.
We already know it's not Yennefer or Triss, so it must be Dandelion, right? That is quite the outfit. He pulls it off, though. So this is our strange prophetic dream we're having because of this woman who's a something mancer, a neuromancer. I forget what she was. Now they're in the sewers and there's an explosion. Can't wait to upgrade the armor some. That crystal ball looks a little weird.
Dreamt of a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times the dreams can multiply. Show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri. She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left him the rosemary and thyme in their will.
The Rosemary and Thyme? Where's that?
As you enter the city through the red light district, you come upon a bridge. The rosemary is just past it.
Dandelion inherited a brothel?
So I've heard.
Sounds like it's a dream.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, Witcher. I hope you find your Ciri.
I don't know, should I be looting this place? I'm like, loot, 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 loot. I'll take that ladle in your cow's milk, thank you very much. Okay, so go to the Rosemary and Thyme. And no, we're not going to Scarborough Fair.
Not for a voyage through those forests.
Who knows?
Love the in music. Okay, let's find the Rosemary and Thyme. Mr. Darkhat, hold lats, bro. Do you even lift? Probably lift oh, hello. Got a problem, dude?
Pathetic.
Gotta start attacking. It's putting me off. Is it because of where I'm standing? Like, gotta be in that alleyway or something? I could kill him while he's down. Like that. And like that. Sorry, guys. Shouldn't have tried to, I don't know, look at me with your swords out, I guess. They didn't really attack. Brothel? The people scream, but they don't run.
No discounts, no credit.
Says the prostitute. Can't get a tab. My God. It is hot. That's all I gotta say about that. Summertime! Oh. I tried to dive roll past that guy. This must be it. I guess I'm going in the back way. No, it's locked. And I tried to punch it down because I'm a Neanderthal.
I'll never come back, you stinking snap.
Oh, that sounds like Zoltan. Zoltan?
Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your ass till you've toes for teeth.
Well done, Zoltan. I wish I had a dwarf friend.
You're out in the nick of time, as always.
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass, as always. Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't going more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs.
Squatters.
All right, time for some spring cleaning. I've got to boot them all out. Care to join me?
With pleasure.
I was gonna say, is it a choice?
Pathetic.
Oh my God, this poor guy. Superman punch. Nice haymaker. Oh, I tried to get the jab in there first.
Reminds me of days of war. Yeah, almost like we never left home. Told you to know.
Pardon me, sir? There's the other guy. The fistfights have come a long way from the first one. Oh, needed the chops. I think we be done here.
I'm pleased. That went well. Now we can greet each other like the gods ordained. Ages, pal.
Hey, Zoltan. You look good.
Training plenty lately. What with the war on, no Mahakaman meat to be found, but Redanian lagers standing in just fine. You, though, you've withered a bit. Something worrying you?
We'll just cut straight to the chase. We're too old of friends
It's about Ciri.
to pretend we don't want him to know.
Novigrad. Might still be here.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd recognize her. How many years is it now? 6, 7? But what'd she be doing here?
Hiding, probably. She might be in danger.
See her in your dreams?
Couple times. Her and the Wild Hunt.
Oh, not good.
Not at all, but I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
We've a wee problem then.
What it has to do with Dandelion, I'm sure.
Where's
Did you see that painting of him over there?
I'd like to know that
By
myself.
Zoltan's face?
Maybe he could explain what the hell's going on. I just barely returned, as you saw. Expecting to come home to a hot leg of boar and some cold ale. And what do you find instead? A shite storm. Dandelion gone, The tavern chock full of bums. Have no clue what happened.
Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us on his trail.
Prime idea. I say we start on the ground floor. It's where he sat and wrote.
Okay. Search the ground floor with our Witcher senses. I'm a detective. We also gotta loot the place, obviously. And throw some random punches by accident. A stash. Oh, we could stash things here. Oh,
A grateful muse.
Reading someone else's
There's the
letters.
There's the dandelion painting. I want one of those for my house. That's just awesome.
Imbibing its nectar.
Annual balladry contest. Silver laurel awarded to Master Dandelion.
Prince Hereward themselves did the honours. And the feast afterwards, to celebrate the laureates. Dandelion taught a swine to yodel, and I... another time.
Letter from female admirer. Let's read this. The thrust of your hypnotic gaze left my visage red and hot. The whole world suddenly set to spinning in a whirlwind of oh my god, of oblivion. I don't know why that was so hard to say. And I plunged into purest ecstasy, imbibing its nectar, the music, the singing, you. For that one brief moment, I felt as if I were the lute you so skillfully strummed, and wanted nothing more than for you to put your dexterous digits in my soul's yearning chords. That's a good one. Feel a little dirty, like I just read somebody else's texts. This must be it.
10 barrels of Toussaint Dry, 5 cases of sodden triple mead. Nothing here.
No, that's exactly what we're looking for. It's his planner.
Okay. Yeah, no doubt.
Dandelion and planning. Good one. Besides, anything he wrote here probably had a special system. Chaos only he could ever decipher. Actually, in the past, sometimes not even that.
Give him a chance. Might not be that bad. Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, who'd he been seeing of late? Here it is. Seems he's only been meeting women of late, the dog.
It could help track down those women.
Not a bad idea. Dandelion's pretty loose-lipped. Might have blabbed something to a lady friend that'll put us on his trail.
That's what I'm counting on. We should divide these somehow. Perhaps... fuck it. I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. So, che?
Seemed good enough,
Zoltan,
man.
Wait. This is in verse.
And you figure that's unnatural because...
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings.
Right you are. Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this mess. And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
Okay, let's read it. Read it. Oh, do I gotta go in my menu? Okay. Wrong button. Okay. Had to pause the recording for a second. You won't even notice, except I just told you. Dandelion's planner, Rosa Varatra. Oh, that's a name, I guess. Like a rose abashed of its crimson hue, fair Rosa would sink into humor's blue. She shunned her lessons in civility to swing her dwarf with agility. A charmed garden enclosed villa in Gildorf. Okay. Charming, not charmed. Molly. Though well she knows the touch of silk and lace, she shuns not straw when gripping in gripped in lust's embrace. Gildorf villa next to the morgue. Vespula, that's an attractive name. Though timid in looks, no adventure did skip her. My heart melts when she asked, ever had a big dipper? Far Corner's laundry near the mouth of the Pontar. Marabella. Though her cries are divine, when behind closed doors, standing on stage her squawks are drowned by snores. The Bits near Pauper's Square. She's an actress, I guess. Elahal. A figure most rare, her nature dual. Look deep in her eyes, or be made a fool. Tailor's shop across from Tannery. The Tannery, sorry. Okay. Well, we probably have time to go visit one or two. Talk to Zoltan? Why do we need to talk to Zoltan?
Still here? Looking
And
for
we
something?
got experience.
Just checking to see that everything's in place. Buggers might have hauled something off for pawning.
Actually, glad you're still here. Wanted to ask you about someone.
Oh? Oh, okay. Yeah, might as well.
Though well she knows the touch of silken lace, she shuns not straw when gripped in lust's embrace.
Molly, keeps things tidy for the Baroness Lavalette.
A baroness within reach and he settled for a chambermaid?
Dandelion's not one to judge folk by their station. You know that. Like he says, in the alcove, we're all equals.
Yeah. Guess a true poet observes life in all its aspects, examines it from all perspectives.
Wields a Flamberg.
If I didn't know him better, I'd say he was jealous about this Marabella.
Oh, I doubt it. Former pupil. And well, the tales he told me about her.
Doubt I want to hear them.
Probably better off not. Things between them took a turn for the strange at some point.
Meaning?
She had him wearing mummers' costumes. Took to calling him Christian, referring to herself as Anastasia.
Huh, truly perverse.
He didn't ken half of it. Called him a stallion once. That's the fool took it as a compliment, till she pulled a bit in the reins into her cupboard. Poor bastard fled out the window.
Okay.
Vespula. Name rings a bell. She threw his knickers out the window.
That's her.
Hollered something about him being a scoundrel with a voice like a consumptive pheasant.
That's her.
Threw flower pots at him.
Guess soul flames never die.
Vespula.
Like a rose abashed of its crimson hue, fair Rosa would sink into humor's blue. She shunned her lessons in civility to swing her dwarf with agility. Dwarf. Never suspected he'd be so humble.
Dwarfs what Rosa var Atre deemed her Guihir. Well chosen, eh?
A sword?
All right. But Var Atra? Her dad happened to be the Nilfgaardian ambassador?
He is. You know him?
Wouldn't say that. Had a brief conversation with him at the palace in Vizima.
Well, then you've a good notion of the kind of bloke he is. Commissioned Dandelion to tutor Rosa and her sister in the art of rhetoric. But we Rosa preferred swordplay.
How dare she reject the great bard in favor of a common swordmaster?
More than one, it seems. Week on week, we get fresh gossip about her thrashing another instructor. So bad he resigns. Word has it her dad's now looking to hire her next victim. I mean, instructor.
Oh, I hear a challenge. Alahal?
A figure most rare, her nature dual. Look deep in her eyes or be made a fool. Well, well, seems fascinated with this one.
Not without reason. Never been much for elven women myself, but this one's exceptional. Dare say Francesca Finderbeard be jealous.
You want to take this one then?
Nah, you can have her.
Why?
See, elven beauty's like a young Beauclair wine, whereas I prefer vodka straight up.
Okay.
Well, know about all I wanted to know. Thanks for your help.
I guess we'll start searching down these women in Dandelion's life next time. So until then, if you enjoyed it, please leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought. This is Father of Two, signing off.